Hello, I'm Matt Gordon, CEO of Expected Behavior. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of Burndown, our new big picture project management tool. When I say big picture project management, I mean the two questions you have to answer in order to keep your project schedule in order. For projects that have a due date, that question is, will it get done on time? For projects that don't have a due date or have wiggle room, the question is, when will it be done? Those are usually answered with meetings and spreadsheets and things like that. Can be time consuming and tedious. Burndown makes it easy to answer those questions with less than 5 minutes of work per person per day. Now, let me show you how it works. So this is a new account and I've added a few team members from Expected Behavior and created one project for a popular feature request. Here on the main graph, we see two things. The top red line here is the max capacity for the team. So it's the total number of hours our team can work on a given day. So here on the 16th, the team can work 24 hours. Here on the 17th, which is a Saturday, the team has 0 hours of work available because we're not scheduled to work on the weekends. And then again on Monday, a capacity of 24 hours. Let's check my work schedule. So I'm scheduled to have the weekends off and then contribute 6 hours of project work Monday through Friday. But that's not quite right. I usually do meetings all day on Monday, so let's update that. We'll go back and look at how the graph is different. Okay, so now on Monday the 19th, where it was 24 hours, it's 18 hours. You might also notice that this, let's say, purplish pink color down here is different as well. So this is the projected work schedule for popular feature request. Tony and I are assigned to work on this project. And on say Tuesday the 20th, we're scheduled to do 12 hours of work. But on Monday, when I'm not available, but Tony is, there's 6 hours scheduled. Now, popular feature request doesn't have a due date. So Burndown calculated that the estimated delivery date would be September 27th using our work schedules, vacations, holidays, and other variables. Everything in Burndown takes all those things into account to automatically create the most correct schedule possible. Now let's see what happens if we add a project that does have a due date. Let's add some required ops work. We'll say that must be done by the 20th or bad things will happen. And I don't know, let's give it, let's make it yellow. That sounds good. And then we'll add some deliverables. A deliverable is just a high level goal. We'll say we need to research our choices and we'll spend, let's say 20 hours on that. And then we need to implement our choices. We'll spend 30 hours implementing. And then we need to test our implementation. We'll spend 30 hours on that. If you've already got someplace that you list the things that you need to do for your project, Basecamp or Jira, you don't need to do double entry. Burndown integrates with those tools. I'm just not using that in this demo to keep things simple. Oh, I forgot to assign Nathan and Jason to the project. All right, now let's go look at the graph. Okay, so now we can see that actually there's more work scheduled than we have capacity for. Because required ops work has a due date and it can't be pushed out into the future, the only way to get the project done is to work more hours per day than Jason and Nate have in their work schedule. That means they're going to need to work overtime, including on the weekends, to get this project done. That doesn't sound very good, so let's see if we can improve the situation by adding me to the project. Now, you'll notice that the graph isn't any different. And the reason for that is this list is prioritized. I'm on two projects, and so the top project is assumed to be more important, and my time goes there. If we make required ops work the more important project, we see the graph immediately updates, and now the scheduled work is inside the capacity of our team. The required ops work project will be done before the due date that we've set, so no bad things will happen. You may have also noticed that the estimated delivery date of popular feature requests changed. I'll move it back so you can double check. So when popular feature request is the top priority, the estimated delivery date is September 27th. When required ops work is the top priority, popular feature request is moved 2 days into the future and will be delivered on September 29th. There's one more important thing to know. The graph and all the dates update as work is done. So if I come in here and do a full day's work, the graph updates. If then, say, Jason comes in and says, actually, we've done all the research we need to do, and he marks this deliverable as done, all of that time is taken off of the schedule because it doesn't need to be done anymore. We can see there's substantially less work scheduled for required ops work. I wonder actually if we could reprioritize these now. And we can. We've done enough of the required ops work that we can make popular feature requests the top project again and make it the most important thing that we're working on. That's Burndown in a nutshell. If you like what you've seen, please sign up for the beta. You'll have the ear of our development team as we make quick changes and a steep lifetime discount. Thanks for watching.